If you guys mind sharing your first name and what state you came from.
Certainly. I'm Alex. I'm from New York. Just moved down to DC.
And what was your guys' reaction to the terrible news on Wednesday? First, we see that Charlie has been shot and nobody knew what the circumstances were, and then later on in the day we find out that he had sadly passed away. How did you guys react to that?
First, we didn't think it was real. It's unfortunate that something like this had to transpire, and especially with the outpour of love and optimism that has come from conservative circles, we know that, especially now in the wake of tragedy, seeing that here at the Kennedy Center there's at least 9,000 people here in attendance, our faith has never been stronger in each other, in our country, and our Lord. We know that He's going to protect us and carry on the mission that Charlie started, and this is just the beginning.
One last question to you guys. If you could share a message with Mrs. Erica Kirk, Charlie's wife, and their 2 young children and their loved ones, what would you tell them?
Speaking as a member of Generation Z, Charlie had a very special bond with those in my generation. He was willing to give us a seat at the table, deliberate, discuss, convey our ideas in ways that our culture, our legacy media, and our educational institutions have failed to do for so long. He was willing to take the conversation to us and not only examine why we believe the things that we do, but to defend them with conviction. And we can say that Charlie truly had an impact on us. TPUSA chapters in the wake of his death have sprouted 32,000-fold. His mission is just beginning, and Generation Z is one that unfortunately in many ways we feel adrift. We feel that mentally, socially, economically, that we don't have a stake in the national conversation. But courage and conviction can be just as contagious as that. And I think a lot of folks, especially over the course of these past few days, have realized the potency in conversation. The values that we are willing to defend, faith in each other, faith in our Lord, having the ability to speak and defend and have that conversation be free and unfettered is certainly going to help the national dialogue and not just persuade those who disagree, but ultimately unify us, and that is the principles that led to us having an American Revolution that we won, winning a civil war and bonding ourselves after that, winning 2 world wars, reuniting after the Cold War as well, and those are the principles that are going to energize us, mobilize us, and set us free in those next 250 years. So God bless you and your family, and thank you so much for your support.